What's going on, everybody? Today we are back at it again, this time with Toedscruel EX, the deck that was made popular by Ray Chen. This version I'm playing was a copy of the one that Ray played at Portland, I believe it was. I didn't realize that there was something different going from Portland to NAIC, so I did double check, and the only difference, and this is how I do think you should play it, is cutting one area 0 for one boss. So this is the version I'm going to put into the description when you copy it over, okay? The basic idea of this deck is to go as fast as humanly possible and just take your opponent out before they even realize what's going on, essentially. The cool thing about Toedscruel EX is this protective mycelium ability. What's really nice about this one is that it does pretty much hard counter Dragapult's damage counters, because it prevents all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon that have energy attached. Technically, it can be any energy, but since we're already playing 12 grass energy, I thought I was playing 14 this entire time. Man, I was doing a lot of bad math in this video. Please ignore that. God damn it. Just remember that damage is not an effect, so it doesn't protect your bench from like sniping, from like Screamtail or Zoroark, and existing effects aren't removed. So if you get confused or burned or poisoned and then Toedscruel comes into play, it's not going to cure you of that. Some of the interesting techs in this deck that I really enjoy: the regular Toedscruel. This is a great counter for Raging Bolt. Cards in your opponent's discard pile can be put into their hand by an effect of your opponent's abilities or trainer cards. As an example, your opponent can play Night Stretcher, but then when they go to grab the cards out of the discard, it will not come up. We are playing a Squawk ability because there are times where you just need to cycle through your deck as much as possible, and there are turns where I really wish I could have gotten to it and just was never able to. The Iron Leaves EX in here is an interesting one. It fills a couple different roles. First and foremost, it is going to be like a switch card because it does allow you to move it to the active, and then also because of the Toedscruel EX's attack, where it does more damage for every Pokemon that has grass energy attached, it can automatically attach itself with the Rapid Vernier ability, and then you can retreat it for free with the Latias EX, and now you have an extra Pokemon with grass energy attached. So if you run out of E-switches, it's a good way to kind of mitigate that problem. Then we've got the basic setup of Pheasantipity EX, Mew EX, Professor's Research, and Iono. That covers most of your draw issues. For Energy Switch, to make sure that you can get the energy spread across your entire bench to do as much damage as possible. For Nest Ball, because that grabs you pretty much everything you would need outside of the Toedscruel EX or the regular Toedscruel, but the 4 bug catching sets combined with the 2 Ultra Balls covers that pretty much entirely. I didn't have any issues getting into Toedscruel EXs in any of my matches so far. I do think that Ray's inclusion of the 3rd boss is really helpful and really important, and I really did wish I had known that before I started playing, because generally when you're playing an aggressive style deck like this, you'll find that the idea is to attack just whatever's directly in front of you, but this deck has such useful text in it with draw, with like Ogerpon, Mew, and Pheasantipity, that having the extra gust on there to be able to kind of take out whatever's on the bench is really helpful. People will kind of just like push up a single prize or whatever and like try to put you behind on the prize race, but having that extra gust is extremely helpful, and that's why also you'll find that this deck is playing the Prime Catcher. Then to round it off, we have the 3 area 0 because we want as wide of a bench as possible. If you're playing Ogerpon EX, you're already going to have plenty of Terra Pokemon on the bench anyway, so get it wide. And then Super Odd, because we want to have as much grass energy in our deck as possible so that we can always be constantly attaching and again have as wide of a board as possible with as much grass energy as possible. I love looking at the most recent major and finding interesting decks that I would love to play, and if you like the kind of decks too, please make sure that you do like this video so that me and YouTube both know that this is what you guys want to see. Don't forget, we are on our way to 1 million subscribers, so if you want to stay up to date with the channel and help support the channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button below. All right, let's go ahead and see how quickly we can get a bunch of wins with this deck. Let's go. Leo R. Fernandez. Leo. Well, I don't know if I want Mew for sure. But I might be researching this hand away. Well, I guess let's just put Ogerpon in the active and see what happens. See how it goes. If I face one more Team Rockets deck, I might scream. Okay, we're cool. It's a mirror match. I have no idea how this is supposed to go. Leo R. Fernandez, if you make YouTube content, hit me up. How does this one? Is it just like whoever gets the first 2 prizes wins? So I have to push Badoo first, right? Like that's like super important. And then I'm thinking like Badoo helps here, right? Because then they can't like Ultra Ball, they can't E-switch, they can't do other stuff. Cool, I don't need that anymore. That's gonna stay up the rest of the game. That's nice to know. They probably have no idea that I'm playing the exact same deck as them. Should I Mew before I hit the research? Probably not, right? Because I should get a bunch of stuff I can play. Okay. Man, but I am already gonna hit like the Teal Dance. We'll see. See how I'm feeling when it comes up. Well, let's for sure grab this one. And then we will grab another... Do I grab a Toedscruel or do I grab an Ogerpon? Let's grab a Toedscruel. Let's do this guy. Okay, cool. There you go. Like to see it. I am not going to do that yet. I'm going to... Do I Mew? No, I'm going to research first. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to see. I guess I just hold the hand and I go Badoo. Sounds good to me. Then next turn I can Teal Dance, attach. And then I can E-switch one to like, I don't know, Toedscruel, and then I can just research. No, next time I'm going to do Mew first and see if it was a bad idea or not. It's called testing. They're playing Legacy Energy? That's gross. Why would you play Legacy Energy? Okay. I go for the KO right here. They do get a KO, right? Yeah. Can I KO them? No, because I would need an E-switch, right? Because I need to do 280, which is... I feel like I do this every single time. It's 5. I need 5 Pokemon out there. Okay, we're starting off strong. Okay, let's get this. Oh, you know what? I should have played the other Ogerpon first and then Teal Dance. That was dumb. Bug catching set. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. We're just getting all the cards. Let's go. Okay. Do I just play another Ogerpon? They have 6 cards in hand. I'm almost definitely gonna research. No, I'm an Iono, I think. I did it again. I should have just played the other Ogerpon. Okay, where's the E-switch? Okay. So we can do this. I E-switch to this one first. Because I haven't played an energy for turn yet. I'm just going. We're just going for it. If I research now, that increases my chances of getting another grass energy. Or 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go. Because they're not gonna knock the area 0, so I'm not even worried about that. Okay, I can play that. So now I'm hitting for 280, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. In fact, I'll even 2, 4, 6, 8. None discard. So I have at least up to 6 more in my deck. I definitely should have prize checked. I think I'm gonna E-switch from this one to Mew. just to be ready for like, you know, a follow-up or something like that, or like if they take this guy out, I have like more energy already in play. Grass energy. Oh, Toedscruel, okay. I knew I prized one of those. Okay, let's see what they've got. They're gonna fez for sure. I only played 2 boss, so I can save one for like the squawk later. I mean, they don't. I just don't feel like they have enough on board right now to KO me, because they would need, because they need to attach and E-switch, and then they would need 2 more ogre pawns and 2 more grasses. So they can E-switch here. That's fine. They haven't used that ability yet, so I can teal dance there. Then 1, 2. Let's see. Yeah, they still need 2 more ogre pawns and 2 more grass energies, and a Toedscruel EX to take me out. Okay, well, there's the Toedscruel EX. That's fine. And if they do get there, I can just push up this Toedscruel, 1 grass energy, and I KO them. And that makes their follow-up significantly harder, because I know they've already used 2 E-switches, right? Or is it just 1? Yeah, they've used 2. And let's see here, 1, 2. They have 2 energy in the discard, so at best they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a lot of energy still in deck, so they might have 2 grass energy in hand already. Okay, so they might KO me here. We'll see. They do play legacy energy though, so maybe their deck's a little bit different. Probably looking for their ogre pawn grass energy. But they've already played one for turn. And that one, I'm so confused what that was supposed to do there. That's a really interesting idea though. That's not what I thought the card was in the deck for, but I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind in the future. And they don't have enough here. Oh, 4 ogre pawn. That's how you beat the mirror match. Keep that one in mind, kids. The presence of an evil Lenny suggests that there is a good Lenny. There's a P-Lenty. Why is there hair on the side of my camera? Got it. That was pretty impressive, you gotta admit. I'm decently far away from the camera. Aw, boo. Who wants to go second nowadays? That's like annoying, bro. Oh, Charizard. Oh, so this is like an auto win, right? Do I grab the squawk here? Like, do I want to squawk his hand away? Because I'm thinking like, there's no way we're going to be in a position where I want to bring up like a Duskull or Dusclops or something like that, right? So I think squawk probably isn't a terrible idea here. And that way, if like the bug catching sets do miss, I'm still in the clear. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna grab any of those then, if that's the case. Oh, well, guess I'm not grabbing. See, that's what I just said. If in case the squawks miss, play that. Do I just play the prime now? Like, screw it. Yeah, why not? Just to get it out of the way. Hopefully that does not bite me in the rear. Cool. We're still playing. We're gonna teal dance first. Badoo. I will hold the Badoo. Ooh, let's go. We're digging, baby. Super Rod. No, not yet. Okay. I've already used 3 bug catching sets and got literally nothing. Okay. I already squawked, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we just end the turn. Because now we can just retreat, so it doesn't even matter. And they're not going to attack turn 1. And being able to play research right now is gonna be great. Oh, they're gonna play jamming tower? Dude, that's cringe. That's fine. No big deal. Okay, so that's actually good to know, because if they play more than one jamming tower, I should be able to actually... Oh, is this the Gabriel Fernandez deck? I bet you it is. So I want to be ready for something. I don't know. What was that supposed to do? They just want to play the Prime Catcher? What was unique about his deck? There was something special about it. I can't remember what it was. Oh, maybe, is it the Monkey Dory? I think they play Monkey Dory. Which, if they do, I'm not worried about. Oh, no, not going to concede? Okay. I was about to start doing a countdown to see if they're going to hit it. Oh, my God. Okay, I got that. Should I just evolve both Toedscruel? I'm going to research right now. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to evolve this one. We're going to retreat this one. Then we will evolve it. I guess if I'm going to use this super rod now, right? Then research. I mean, at this point, I just don't even care if they get items. Because it's like, what's the worst that can happen here? Let's use you first. Okay, we'll do this then. Cause I just want to take this knockout. I don't need to E-switch anything. Do I play the other Toedscruel? Because they like super rods. So it doesn't stop super rods, it stops Night Stretcher, right? Okay. And I don't think the deck plays Night Stretcher. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from this. And so if they bump the area 0, I can get rid of the Squawk. And if their health is 330, I need to hit 170. So it's literally what? I just need 3 Pokemon on the bench at any time that has grass energy. So I pretty much, I mean, I'm not seeing where this match is going to be difficult. Because they're not even going to take me out right now, because they're going to be doing 210 plus Bravery Charm, or if they play Max Belt. Oh, no, they play Prime Catcher. They don't play Max Belt, right? Okay, so they're not even playing the Gabriel Fernandez build. I'm not even tripping about that then. How are you going to play Charizard, Dusknoir on the ladder right now? Oh, I haven't even seen a Pidgeot. How are you going to play this on the ladder right now when you know that you're going to see like a million Toedscruel EX? Use your brain, Evil Lenny. Gosh. Burning Darkness does not KO, but I believe I do already. I'm not gonna Iono. Do I Nest Ball for anything here? Like I gotta thin the deck out a little bit, I guess. Let's go. I mean, does Mew do anything for me except give them a target for boss? Because if I play both of those, I can also play that. I can get 1 card. Don't know if that's worth it. But I could. Let me see here. If I just set up like a 3rd Toedscruel, though, is like that a bad idea? I guess we'll play the Mew in case they like play like late game Ionos or something like that. Let's play the E-switch. We'll get this E-switch to the Mew, this E-switch from you to the Toedscruel. We'll play this Toedscruel. We'll restart and see what we get off of that. Grass energy? Ooh, another E-switch. Ah, that's gross. Because I've already played 2, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna Iono. I'm just gonna take them out. It's crazy how quick this deck can get like powerful. You know what I mean? Like this deck gets strong real quick. Oh, well, there's my other 2 area 0s. Didn't realize they were there. I haven't prize checked once today. Maybe I should. Why are you gonna push the Charmeleon? What is this elo I'm at? Am I on a low elo? Oh, what, are they gonna go for the Toedscruel? Wait, didn't they just play that fire energy? No, they didn't. Okay. Oh. Well, that's gross. I feel bad. And I just go for the Colony Rush. I thought grass was supposed to be weak to fire. I mean, they have to have just left already, right? Oh no, they're playing. They're sticking. You know what, Evil Lenny? I like you. I like your gumption. I like the cut of your jib. Play it all the way through. Make them have it. You know what I mean? You know what? You're all right. They didn't even get the KO. Wow. I still like you. All right, Evil Lenny. I'll remember this day for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. Did you hear that? That was one of those times where I caught my inability to speak correctly there. Oh, this is that Muppet movie. So I play this game called Framed. They have the main version, which is like it shows you like a still shot from a movie, and you have to guess what movie it is. But my favorite version is this one where they cut out, I don't know if it's focusing or not. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick. Is it focusing? No. Come on, focus. Where they cut out the center of it and only give you 1/6 of the movie. It used to be more difficult, but they made it on the outside, and I actually think that this way is even easier, because this is that Muppet movie with Jason Segel. I just can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head right this second. Am I going first or second? I'm going first. Well, this is not a going first hand. Oh, this sucks. Do I even play the grass? I mean, I have to play the grass energy, right? Cool. Well, we're going to figure out what movie this is while that's happening. Is it just called The Muppets? Right? Oh yeah, it is called The Muppets. Okay. Got it. I have a whole album of these that I've saved and screenshotted, because I think it's fun that I got them first try. The crazy part is that a lot of the movies I've never even seen, and I don't know why I get them. I feel like these Gardevoir turns just go on forever. I mean, I guess it has been less than a minute, but... So which version are they playing? Are they playing the Brent Tonneson 60, or are they playing the Henry Chow Michael Davidson 60? It's Michael Davidson, right? If I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Now I feel like I gotta look it up while they're doing their thing. Michael Davidson, yeah, I was right. You made me doubt myself. Did they discard a Curlia? So that means they probably have a Curlia in hand, right? Well, I have to Iono, which sucks. So I'm giving them more cards. So they'll play 2 Curlia? Got it. And if they're playing the Evo, that means that they are not playing the... What's it called? Brent Tonneson one. Dude, what is this? Okay. If I attach E-Switch, Prime Catcher, I can take out the Curlia. Okay. I'd rather do that at least to get something going. Like, I don't mind that I'm giving them like counter catcher like early, because they have nothing going on right now. But now they might have like rare candy, Gardevoir, who knows? Man, not starting with a research or like ability to get a squawk ability sucks. They're playing the Screamtail already. So I'm wondering if I should go grab Mew for like the 2 extra draw, or if I grab another Ogerpon to cycle a little bit. Well, I do know that Toedscruel's on the bottom of the deck, and I did not shuffle yet. They're gonna try and confuse me. Okay. Does playing Toedscruel... Hold on. I can't remember. I can't remember if it doesn't cure you of status effects, right? It just prevents it from happening. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, they just wanted to get more energy in the discard. Got it. Okay. Man, a boss top deck would go hard right here. Like just taking out that Ralts immediately. Well, I can take out the Mew almost, right? Okay, so then I'm gonna go get a... I mean, I could Iron Leaves. Well, I can't get the Nest Ball though. That would have been embarrassing. I'm gonna get another Ogerpon. I'm not gonna play this Toedscruel. I'm going to E-switch. Man, I have to research, so I don't want to waste these. Yeah, I will E-switch once at least. Do I E-switch twice? Because if it's 2 of them, that's 80, it's 160. I would need a third Ogerpon or a third Pokemon with Grass Energy to KO this Mew. Yeah, we'll just E-switch now, because we're going to take the KO anyway with a single Ogerpon. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that really grinds my gears. Because if I do Iron Leaves right now, I can take out the Mew, but like I'm so not set up for another turn. If I play the Iron Leaves, play the Mew, play the Badoo, Area 0, I can get 1 card off of Mew. I mean, I may as well, right? Oh, no, I don't want to put it on Badoo though, because that just gives him an easy Monkey Dory target. Let's play the Mew down. If I get 2 more prize cards, they can always just counter catcher up Mew, take that out, that puts them down. It's like, well, you know what? I have research, so like next turn, I'm just gonna do whatever anyway. I've already played how many E-switches? 2? 3. Oh. God. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna play the Badoo. I said I wasn't going to, but I am going to, because I don't want them to rare candy this turn. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. And then I can research, get something going. It's like the cover of like some kind of lame album. They're gonna slap me. Let's go. Where's that 10 supposed to go? On Badoo? Ooh, on the Latias. Okay, okay. I don't see what that's supposed to do, but I believe you. Okay, we'll push the Mew. Let's see what my top deck is. Okay, let's play the bug catching set, see what we get. Okay, so I've got those 2 at least, so that's good. Evolve there. Then See, the tough part now is that because I'm already down 3 E-switch, it's like, do I even want to cycle the energy? You know what I mean? So right now, how much am I hitting for? I'm hitting for 160. So if I just, hold on though, if I Iron Leaves, move 1 energy. Oh no, but I've already used the E-switch. I've already attached for turn, never mind. That would have been bad. 160. So could I just take out the monkey? Or do I take out a Ralts? Because I want to boss this turn. I want to save the research for next turn. I have 2 energy in the discard. I'm just trying to think of like what makes more sense here. I like the idea of trapping the energy on this Screamtail. Forcing them to have to get more dark energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the monkey. I think monkey's more irritating than a Gardevoir would be. And so am I down 1 boss or 2? I'm only down 1 boss. And Prime Catcher. Okay. Okay, there's another Ogerpon. Okay. That's something. Because hitting 310 is like just not realistic, right? Because I need 5. I would need 6. Okay, Artisan, that's fine. Because with 5, I'm hitting 280. Okay, well, that's actually annoying now. Because of the Ogerpon. I definitely want to get that other Toedscruel. I need to Super Rod this one back. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know that they're still like behind on whatever this thing is. I don't even know what I want to top deck now. I mean, it would have to be like an E-switch, right? Like my final E-switch, so I can move the energy from here to like the Toedscruel, or from here to like the Latios. Oh, so this is Isaiah Bradner one, because he's who plays E-switch, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that means he plays 4 dark energy. Okay. I like that Pheasantipity is on the bench now. Okay. That's not bad, because I really didn't want to research away that Ogerpon if I didn't have to. Well, that's not fun, though. Okay. I mean, I've got to cycle the energy, right? Because I need to get through the deck. So I cycle 1 bug catching set. Maybe they got the rare candy. Yeah, okay. How much energy do they have? They have 3, so they can put 60. They can do 120. I mean, what does that take out though? Like, what are they gonna? They can't hit either of the Ogerpons. They can hit the Toedscruel for 1. Okay, so that's now 4 energies. Okay. Push the Gardevoir. Okay, smart. How much does Ogerpon hit for? It would be, what? It'd be 6 energy is 180. It's 210. It's not nearly enough. Right now I'm only hitting for 160. So if I get an energy on this one, I'm hitting for 200. Man, having to research away those energy switches in the beginning really sucks. Yeah, they're not doing enough damage to take me out, at least right now. Okay, what do I want to top deck right now? Squawk is not what I wanted to top deck. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hold on, how much energy do I have in the discard? I have none in the discard. I've got 4, 5. So I've got upwards of 9. At minimum, I have 5. Okay, it's Ultra Ball. Okay. Does nothing for me, except thinning out the deck a little bit. I guess grabbing this. Evolving. Grab 2 of those. I have to attach 1. I was literally just thinking Area 0 would suck because then I should have grabbed the Ogre Pawn. Okay, hold on. This protects. Oh, it's only effect, so it's only good against Dragapult. Okay. So I'm doing 160. Okay, so then I'm just going to attach to this one. I'll play the Area 0, then I'll restart. My final E-switch, okay. So we'll move energy from you to you. Then we'll... Do I play the Toedscruel? I don't play the Toedscruel, actually. It does a couple different things for me. Because if I get Super Rod, I can always bring back the other one. You see here, okay, cool. Bring back that one. I mean, I don't really want to bring back anything else. I can always get that back, and that way they can't do more of the... What's the word? Night stretching. Night stretchers, okay. So I'm only putting 30 more damage on them. Or I'm sorry, they only have 30 more damage they can work with anyway because of this, so it doesn't matter. That puts them at 40. They have 3 energy in the discard. They can only hit for 120, so they can only try and hit the Toedscruel. Or the Toedscruel in front of them, which, no, whatever. They do that, they do that. So how much damage are they going to put on it then? So they need 80 here to take me out. So they need at minimum 40. Because I really don't want to... Oh, I guess they could move 30 onto here and get 2 prizes that way, right? Oh. I don't know if that was the move. Because they could have taken 2 prizes right here. If they moved the 30 to the Mew. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, here's the problem though, is that if I... How much are you hitting for? I'm only hitting for 200. Here's the problem. If I Teal Dance, I'm not able to attack with, and I don't get a Grass Energy, I can't attack with Toedscruel. But I can Teal Dance and I can always restart afterwards, at least. And I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 8, 9. I think I'm going to Teal Dance because I need to be able to hit at least over 200 to take out the Pheasantipity. So that's a bummer. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. 1 Grass Energy. Cool. Because what I'm thinking now... No, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to risk it. I'm hitting for 240 already, so we're fine. I need to get Grass Energy onto this Toedscruel. I do play 2 Super Rod. I don't think I've discarded the other one yet. No. I have no more E-switches though, so that's a bummer. Just gotta kind of keep that in mind. I got Double Monkey. That's still only 60. That's still not enough to take out my Toedscruel with a Gardevoir attack, so that's fine. They're at 3 prizes. Okay, so as long as I do not play another Toedscruel, they don't have a way to take 3 prizes in a single turn. If they... Oh, actually, hold on. If they hit me right now, plus move 60, Oh, but then I'd KO them afterwards though. So they wouldn't have enough damage to maneuver around to take me out. They're gonna retreat, and then I'm assuming they're gonna try punching with Monkey Dory because they forget about the protective mycelium. Because they can't punch with Mew. And they've bench locked themselves because of the Monkey Dory, so they can't go for like a Drifloon or a Screamtail play. That Turbo Energize, that is crazy tech. Ah. Okay, so my plan right now, as of this exact second, they're gonna punch me. They're gonna do 190 plus 60, which is 250. Fine. That's fine. I have nothing in my hand anyway. Thank you. Ooh. Well, that's helpful then. Okay, cool. Yeah, especially there. What are they going to do? Are they just going to leave Mew in front? They don't realize I can hit for 240? Because now I'm just like, wait a minute. Do I want to take out the Fez and reduce their draw power? They're going to punch me for 80. Okay, hold on. So if I take out their Fez, they're stuck pretty much with 3 cards. If I take out, how much energy? They have 2 energy. So we don't have enough energy to even attack me. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna boss up the Fez and take them out. I mean, I feel like they're trying to set me up for a Gardevoir attack. But that's I'm still ahead though, because they can't do more. They can't take 3 prizes next turn. It's fine. I'm gonna take out their Fez. I think that's the smartest idea here. So I want to bring back the 2 energies. Yeah. Super Rod back the 2 energies. That's it there. Do I want a Nest Ball for anything? I just want to thin my hand out. Do I want another Ogerpon? No, I don't. We're gonna boss up the Fez. Then we're gonna restart. Cool. I'm just gonna attach this energy here. Excuse me. Because right now I'm hitting for 280. So when this one goes down, I'll be hitting for 240. So 1 more grass energy wins me the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. We Gucci gang. This is the best deck. Okay. There's my Fez too, so that gets me more draw. So like if something comes up, I'm fine. But I mean, like unless they Iono me right now, I'm pretty okay. Because now they don't have energy. They don't even have enough energy in the discard to make this thing attack. So they would need to attach. That's 300. So it's like, okay, cool. Then they swing on this one. Then literally I can blow on it and take it out. They do 90. Plus 80 is 170. So that, I mean, obviously that would take out my Toedscruel. That would put it at, what is that? 170. I still only need to hit for 140. Yeah, so I'm fine. Pretty much no matter what they do here, I mean, again, they have to Iono me down to 1. And then I have to not be able to get into a new attack. That's the only way that I'm really screwed. But with Mew, here, I'm not super concerned about it. And I've only played 1, 2 nest balls, so I should still have, what, at least 1 nest ball? Where is it? I have 2 nest balls still in my deck, so I'm not even concerned about that. Yeah, they're gonna get the KO here. As long as they don't Iona me, I win. Because if they Iona me, it's just a little bit more difficult, but I still think I can pull it out. Oh. Yeah, they're trying to set up for a Garter 4 play next turn, but again, yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Yeah, see, because if I had played another Toedscruel, they could have won. But I thought ahead. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you beat Garter 4.